Hey, this is Drew Page. Welcome to the Drew Page channel. In this video, we are going to talk about the Sam Bankman-Fried arrest in the Bahamas and what it means for the case going forward. If you found this video helpful, please like the channel, subscribe to the channel, and I appreciate all the comments I got. I try to respond to every one of them. Thank you so much for hanging with the channel, and please let me know if there's any other content you have. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions about any of this. So, Sam Bankman-Fried was arrested in the Bahamas yesterday. One day prior to when he's supposed to give testimony. There are 6 indictments that have been issued against him, such as conspiracy, mail fraud, securities violations, and other things. So you can read that's not new news, so I'm not going to spend any time on that. He was also sued by the SEC for the securities violations, fraud, and other things as well. So we'll see how that all plays out. You can watch other channels for that. The thing that is confusing to me is why now? Because he was scheduled to appear to testify in a hearing that started today into the FTX scandal with Congress. And they were not going to subpoena him because he was coming in voluntarily. And now he obviously isn't going to make it because he has to be extradited from the Bahamas, because he is not within the territorial realm of the United States. He has to go through extradition, which obviously takes some time. It's not something that they just get him in here overnight. Even if he were to waive extradition, that's just not the time process for how it works. So my question is, why would the Department of Justice be in such a hurry to get the indictments out? I mean, is it public or political pressure? I mean, obviously there's lots of people on YouTube and other places that are saying he should be arrested right now. I think Meet Kevin did a video this morning, saying how hallelujah or whatever that he had been arrested. But why wouldn't you wait until after he has testified under oath before Congress and set up a potential perjury case as well? Why would you jump the shark and go ahead and arrest him before he's going to give voluntary sworn testimony before Congress? And even if he backed out, Congress had already indicated that they would issue a subpoena if they needed to. So what is the Department of Justice doing in subverting this? Because that's what this is. Why don't they want him to testify before Congress? Who is he going to implicate? Who is he going to expose? Or why are they trying to protect him? There's something fishy about this, and I haven't heard anybody else talk about it. Maybe it's just me. I don't usually wear the conspiratorial hat, but at the end of the day, there's something odd about his arrest the day before he is supposed to go to Congress to testify in regard to the FTX collapse. That gives me some concern and some pause. So maybe I'm just off a little bit, but I'd like to know your thoughts on that. Why do you think that the Department of Justice would arrest him the day before he's supposed to give sworn testimony? That, by the way, they could then use at a later hearing, because it would set up a perjury charge if he were to be dishonest in his testimony before Congress. I just find it very odd. I'm not quite as excited about it as some of the other YouTubers are that he's been arrested now. I think it would have made more sense to wait until after he had given sworn testimony, because now what's he going to say if he's asked any questions? I plead the fifth, as he should do anyway. And I mean, he certainly could have done that, beforehand, but now he's really got an excuse because he's looking at real criminal charges right now, whereas he was going to voluntarily swear under oath previously. So I just find that odd. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you just say, hey, that's just some conspiratorial nonsense. And maybe it is. I don't know. The more I hear about it, the case today, I just think, why the big rush? It doesn't make any sense. It's the day before he's supposed to testify. I don't get it. I don't know of any situation that's like this where they've done something like that. So I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. Please like the channel, subscribe. I appreciate it. And until next time, stay tuned.